Hello everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. This is Priyanka, Faculty for Commerce and Management. Dear students, yesterday we have discussed about problem number 9 and 10. Today we are going to discuss about problem 11th and 12th. Problem 11th, let's we see. As you know, we have to prepare comparative statement, okay, comparative balance sheet of Ravi. Already you people know that we are following this question from Pankaj Publications. Okay, from E26 question number 11 I'm taking this question. So you know that problem of financial statement analysis Ravi Limited comparative balance sheet we have to prepare. Here, dear students, why we will prepare this comparative income statement. So, what is the purpose of preparing comparative income statement? It is a comparative balance sheet, is a statement that shows the financial position of a business for two or more years side by side, right? For two or more years side by side. It helps to compare the increase or decrease in assets and liabilities over time. Okay, comparative statement or comparative balance sheet is the compare the balances of assets and liabilities of different years and to find out the changes whether it's increasing or decreasing. So basically we will take balance sheets of 2 years. Okay, we will write amounts side by side and calculate differences for 2 years or for 1 year and calculate percentage. We will calculate the percentage. Now, as given balance sheet statement of Ravi Limited, we are preparing the comparative balance sheet here. So, in you know the what is the pro forma format of a balance sheet. Okay, so here if you see the balance sheet, wait a second. Yes, if you see the balance sheet of Ravi's liabilities is there and assets also he given. So first pro forma, if you talk about the pro forma, as you people know that particulars, okay, and base year means 2016 will comes under the base year, 2017 is the current year, and absolute change and percentage change. Here he given equity and liabilities share holders funds. Share capital given 1 lakh in base year and current year also 1 lakh. So obviously there is no change. So 1 lakh minus 1 lakh means nil balance, right? So percentage change also, absolute change also, we not got anything. Now profit and loss account. Here in profit and loss account, 1 lakh 17,050 or else 1 lakh 17 sorry level not 1 lakh, excuse me, 11,750 and 26,000. What is this profit and loss account we got? So, what is the change? 26,000 minus 11,750 will get 14,250. Again, absolute change with the help of absolute change divided by last year into 100 formula we will take, right? So, how much you will get here? 1 to 121.28. Let's we calculate once again. So you will take as absolute, excuse me, give me a second. So open your calculator in your phones. So how we are going to do here? What is this? This is the absolute change. Absolute change is 14,250 divided by what is the base year? 11,750 into 100. If you do, you will get 121.27 you got now. So you will write 28. So absolute change. Absolute change I already said, right? Percentage absolute change divided by last year into 100. So we will apply this formula, right? So share capital, profit and loss account we did. So we taken as a value, equity and liabilities, shareholders funds. Now non-current liabilities. Non-current liabilities, debentures. Debentures last year is 20,000 and current year is 11,500. 11,500 minus 20,000. How much you got? Minus 2,500. Now you have to apply this formula, absolute change divided by last year, minus 2,500 divided by 20,000 into 100. If you do, minus 12.5. Okay, so we taken as a B value, non-current liabilities. And now current liabilities. Current liabilities, bills payables. Bills payables 16,500 last year, current year is 20,000. So 3,500 is the change. 20,000 minus 16,500, how much you got? 3,500. Again 3,500 divided by 16,500 into 100. If you do, 21.21%. Now outstanding expenses, 1,750 and 2017 is 2,250. So what is the change? What is the change here? Minus 500. Now minus 500 divided by 1,750, you will get 22.57. So let's we take it as a C value. So total A, equity liabilities, share funds plus non-current liabilities B and plus current liabilities C. Total how much you got? 1 lakh 15 lakhs. How much we got, ma? 15 lakhs. Excuse me. So here again we are doing a calculation for in A, how much we got? 1 lakh plus so 1,50,000. Here again how much you got? A plus B plus C, 1,65,750. Okay, what is the change in between 16,000 1,65,750 minus 1,50,000? If you do, 15,750 you got. Again with the same formula, absolute change. 15,750 divided by 1,50,000 into 100. If you do, 10.5%. Completed. Now assets, non-current assets. In non-current assets, fixed assets, machinery less depreciation, how much? 11,000 and 16,250. 16,250 minus 11,000, 5,250. 5,250 divided by 11,000 into 100, you will get 47.75. Okay, building less depreciation, again 31,500 in last year and 36,000 in current year. So 36,000 minus 31,500, 4,500 is the absolute change. Again absolute change divided by last year into 100. If you do, you will get 14.2. Okay, now land 5,000, 5,000. So absolute change and percentage change also we not got anything. Now current assets, cash in hand 21,500 last year, current year is 29,000. Again 29,000 minus 21,500, 70,500 is the absolute change value. Now absolute change 7,500 divided by 21,500 into 100. If you do, 34.8%. Now prepaid expenses. Prepaid expenses means what? Already which we have paid, right? So 1,000 nothing will come in absolute change and percentage change. There is no positive and negative value here. Now bills receivable less provision for doubtful debts, inventories is 39,000 and 39,000 and 43,500. If you minus 4,500, you will get 4,500 divided by 39,000 into 100, 11.54. And inventories how much? My inventories is 16,000 and current year is 20,000. 20,000 minus 16,000, 4,000. Absolute change 4,000 divided by 16,000 into 100, 25.0. Again investments how much here? 25,000 and 15,000. So last year is 25,000 and current year is 15,000. 15,000 minus 25,000 minus 10,000 you got. Minus 10,000 divided by 25,000 into 100. If you do, minus 40.0. Okay, so all together see D and E value, if you do, you will get 1,02,500, 1,08,500. If you deduct 1,08,500 minus 1,02,500, you will get 6,000. Now 6,000 divided by 1,02,500 into 100, you will get 5.85%. Okay, so again, D plus F. D plus F means 47,500 plus 1,02,500, 1,50,000, 1,50,000, and how much? 1,65,750. Again, if you deduct 1,65,750 minus 1,50,000, you will get 15,750. Again, 15,750 divided by absolute change divided by last year means 15,750 divided by 1,50,000 into 100, you will get 10.5%. This is 1,50,000. Okay, so this is the sum. This is the problem number 11 from Pankaj Publications. I have taken from chapter 5. Okay, techniques of financial statement analysis. Please take screenshot and try to note in sequence from all problems. Thank you so much. Please subscribe my channel, share to others, and like it. If you encourage like this, I will try to upload more and more videos. Thank you so much, friends. Wish you the all the best.